Alright guys, today we're gonna talk a little bit about my hardcore journey so far. I reached Paragon 800. I'm gonna tell you a little bit how I did it. I never played hardcore before, so I had to start the campaign completely from Act 1. I didn't have any help. Like what you see there is my solo self-found. That's in the right bottom corner. So yeah, what I did, I started the monk and I just went to it. I just played through it and just went for it. And I have to say, I had a blast doing it. Like playing hardcore in itself for me was like a very weird experience because I never ever tried hardcore in Diablo. So this is really the very first time that I did that. And I must say, so far the journey is going well. Like I reached Paragon 800 and we're just blasting. All right, so campaign from Act 1. I was so glad that I could skip some cinematics. I like the cinematics in Diablo the most. I've seen them all. I went through them on my gameplay in season 22. Yeah, 22. So you can see them as well on my YouTube channel somewhere. Also, what I did to get through this point in the hardcore, I choose to go solo self-found. I never tried anything else. Nobody helped me through it. I had to do it on my own. So, Act 1. I went through it with the idea for like getting the cruiser's boots early on. Was one little problem. They didn't drop at all. So I was going to Act 2 and therefore as well, like going with the mindset, if there's a legendary boost, it's gonna be like the cruiser's boots. But once again, Act 2, they didn't drop. Act 3 came along. I was like, all right, let's get them now. And I went through the entire Act 3, which is one, for me personally, one of the worst acts in the game. Reason for that is they just keep going on and on and on forever. And we went through them. And we went good. So, once again, no cruiser's boots. I went through Act 4. I really prefer to play Act 4 because I know almost every single corner of every bloody map that there is there. I just do it almost with my eyes closed. So what I did is just like, all right, just go through it. If they drop, they drop. If they don't drop, well, sucks ass, but I just did it. And Act 5 came along, still no cruiser's boots. All right, I went in there, went blasting, and I kept blasting. Urswald came along, Adria came along, still no cruiser's boots. Then we get into the Pandemonium Fortress. I went through Fortress 1. Fortress 2, still no boots, so I had to go into the fight with Malthael without my cruiser's boots, but with my water allies. I choose to play the Mystic Ally Water Ally, because that's the build I'm most familiar with. And I was like, if I'm gonna start hardcore, I'm gonna do it on a build I'm most familiar with. So the Ina Monk, the Water Ally, so I was around level 55 or something, so I go into that fight and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna read the boss. We're gonna see what we can do. At that point I already know what Malthael special abilities are and what his attacks do, so I just went in there and went blasting and I killed him. And now a legendary boots drop. I'll give you 2 guesses which one the word. The Cruder's boots, of course. So the Cruder's boots, they finally dropped. And I was like, all right, that's actually pretty good to start my adventure mode. So went into adventure mode. I grinded myself up to level 70. All that was done on hard or expert max, because I was like, I'm not gonna go in there and let myself kill, you know. And just went in there, and then we were just blasting, and I got to 70, and I was like, all right, now it fully opens up. So I went for the cube, got the cube, and I was like, all right, now that we got the cube, we need to blast again. So Paragon 1 came around. Bounties. Great, I need to do bounties on my own. Luckily, it was in the second part of the season, after Diablo's 10th anniversary. We got the amazing intel that we get double bounty caches. So I just ran through them, like getting all the materials that I need, getting all the plans that I need to craft the gear that I need, and the boots that I need, and the gems, and leveling up the mystics and the blacksmith, and the entire shenanigans, like everything. What I did there was I started blasting. After I could make all the gear that I needed, I started blasting the Nephilim rifts, and then just go on with Paragon. Like, I got Cruiser's boots, I got cube, so I cubed my Cruiser's boots so I do not lose them. That was the smartest thing that I did at that moment for my hardcore career. Cubing the Cruiser's boots. And from then on, we were just going through it and blasting Paragon 100, Paragon 200, Paragon 300, Paragon 400. Then Paragon 500 came around. And then I got bold. I got to I did my GR70. Unlocked the Patron of Justice primal. So I saw it as a sign that the game tells me, like, dude, go play POJ in hardcore. Well, that was a mistake. It's also why my first death is there. Like Paragon 567, GR 83. I went in there. I think I got to the 3rd floor. It was a keep, and it was just bad. I thought I had a shield at that moment, and I wasn't paying attention to the shield at all. So I was like, all right, I got a shield again. I can go through this. Yes. No. So the shield dropped, and I got sent into an arcane beam. The arcane sentry got me. Great. I had to start all over again. Lucky me, I got the Cruiser's boots cubed. So the thing is, if you die in hardcore, you have to restart from level 1. Your character does not revive. When you die, you lose everything. Everything that's in your personal inventory dies. Your follower loses everything. You lose everything. And then we got this. We went back to 1 to 70, got the Cruise boost, put on all the skills again, and went back in. I didn't need any bounty caches or whatsoever. I had enough Ring of Road Rangers. I had already a little bit of gear saved up, which is also very important. Save up your gear. All right, we just went in there. Paragon 600, Paragon 700, and then at one point I was completely done, I thought. And then I was like, all right, let's see how far we can get. And now you see me getting through the entire session to get Paragon 800. We're blasting. We're just going through it. And you see him going on a keep. I got a shield, dashing around. The Ina monk is there. We're just going through it. Trying to find elite pack. Going from elite pack to elite pack is the thing you need to do. You dash forward. Paragon after Paragon, you just keep dashing. Oh, look, Shrouded Moors map. A blue pack. Annihilated them very easily. 98%, 99. Click on the Condi and use the Condi to rip off the boss. And that's what we did. We killed Stand Shaper, collect all the gear, upgrading my gems as far as I can, and talking to Urshi. Like, because I level up my gems to like level 90 or level 75, and then I augment my gear at the moment. The gear that I can augment, I will augment that, because why do I do that? It gives me the ability. Alright, and now you're gonna see me, Paragon 800, and we got it. We got through all the Paragons that are needed, and there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.